This is the second sono disc. I should bring it to the Symphodi. The water level just dropped again. There's another 2 drums, one in the east and another in the west. I may find more sono discs down there. So this is the right way to go. I am being fed just enough information to work out the puzzle. This does look like Miss Magistrate's doing. The drum on the other side is unlocked. Guess I'll go check on it before I leave, just to be safe. The music I just heard, it must be the sono disc. Here it is. Time to deal with the guards. Jinzhou City Hall is the political hub, while the Grand Library holds vital data. Considering how I just took out all those guards, this place is oddly underprotected. If my guess, I've retrieved the 3rd sono disc. Time to head back. Another platform. The bells will lead my path. Huh. I'll go work out the passageways. This feeling. I'm being watched. Must be another sono disc. This is the fourth missing note. Almost there. Now the water is all gone. One last note to go. Remnants of the past. This is the last one. They've prepared quite the welcome for me.
Frost flume. Caution is advised.
One with the sounds.
A change of perception.
Strike in the shadows.
Stay behind me.
Swift and resolute. I have the last sonodisc ready. Time to go back to the Symphondai. Now I should have access to the database. So this is the Grand Library. I'm not seeing anyone here. Well, it wouldn't hurt to browse.
Thank you for leading the way, Rover. What a magnificent place to set foot in. Extensive, exhaustive. Oh, how I want to carve the place inside out and blow it all to shreds. Thought you'd seem a bit more surprised. I wonder why. So you've laid a trap for me. Interesting. Do you really think you can trap me here?
You will not escape.
What a shame I can't stay and play with you a bit longer. Till we meet again, dear friends.
You're not going anywhere. Leave it to me. One with the sounds.
A change of perception.
One with the sounds. Bad timing.
Change of perception. Cycle of corruption.
Doesn't matter. Clean.
Swift and resolute.
Let me be your blade.
A change of perception. Shackles be gone.
Swift and resolute. Moment of resonance. One with the sounds.
Shape the shapeless.
Swift and resolute. One with the sounds.
A change of perception. You stay back. Now positioning.
Leave it to me.
Did you just offer yourself up to be my prey? Now, it's just the two of us. Stow away that irrational anger of yours. I just have a friendly reminder for you. Seeing is not always believing. Why are you so sure they told you the truth? Don't jump to conclusions so soon. Oh, stubborn. Why can't you place some of that trust in me? Or do I have to crush you to make you behave for once?
I sense your weakness. Keep it together. One with the sounds.
Stay behind me. A change of perception.
Let the winds roar.
One with the sounds. reeds. One with the sounds.
Let me be your blade. Please.
Stay behind me. A change of perception. Like frigid depths. I can keep going. A change of perception.
Swift and resolute. One with the sounds.
Please. Don't worry. I can take it.
A change of perception.
Jace the Shapeless! Please.
Stay behind me.
So you knew I was following you all along, huh? My Elysium only breaks under coordinated attack. So you've joined hands against me with... You're always so popular.
Are you all right, Rover?
Of course he is. Consider my moment of failure. Choose me. I'll tell you everything you want. Huh. I see. Then as the winners, would you be so kind as to tell me how you set me up?
Now I have retrieved the magistrate's message for me from the puzzle box. But it only points me to the Grand Library. There's no meeting time. Something is... I've solved the puzzle. The discs have been rotated, and the two symbols are now glowing. With this glowing light, a shadow is cast onto two other symbols. The black tortoise of the north to the city hall. And the time reads, the Shikshin of Cho, in the wee hours of the morning.
It's been 3 days. We both made it on time. Allow me to formally introduce myself. An emergency forced me to leave, and I only had the time to prepare some tokens for you. Yes, the Sentinel of Jinzhou is correct. The Sentinel's guide and guard humanity is when a region's Sentinel goes absent. Chaos is bound to. Jinzhou's Sentinel Jue is being held captive by the Fraxidus. I had to. Yes. Our thoughts are connected, to a certain degree. I can sense his memories. Unfortunately, I haven't. I can feel Jue is in danger. The good news is, precisely. The Fraxidus plans to advance another lament and cause disasters worldwide. Overseer Scar had several objectives upon infiltrating Jinzhou. track you down, to test your... They must have discovered your value, likely from one of Jue's prophecies. Should you refuse to join, the Fraxidus will likely want to eliminate you, so you don't get in their way. I have a plan to apprehend Scar. Once we capture him, if you are willing to lend us a hand, I will ensure your safety during our cooperation. Thank you for your trust, Rover. Speaking of which, you seem to have already gathered a lot from the tokens. Impressive, Rover. The threat Jinzhou is facing is far worse than meets the eye. One of the Threnodians will soon be reawakened. They are the enemies of human civilizations. Born from the dark, we have been doing our best to prevent the disaster. Indeed, you have defeated the Crownless and absorbed its resentment of the fallen, fright of the ignoble. Those are the emotions that lay ground for its birth. The Crownless is a tacit discord that possesses powers from the reviving Threnodian. Jinzhou is a border city with an unbreakable will and a strong... You, however, you were able to defeat and absorb. Meanwhile, Huanglong's records mention to uncover your true identity. This could be a help, yes, based on my own deduction and the prophecies of Jue. You mean the unfinished statue of Jue? I see. Do you mind letting me know what you remembered? Since it's related to her sentinel, I might be able to help. Rover, the memories of which you speak, as I mentioned earlier, I can resonate with Jue, our sentinel. Yes, I do remember seeing something similar. In other words, you may be the person mentioned in our record, the unwavering presence by our sentinel's side. Bond resonators tend to live a longer lifespan. So many mysteries about you remain unsolved. And your age is just one of... Sorry, but I don't know. Jue's, I pray you will find your... The Threnodian is resurrecting, and our nation not really. I don't plan to believe, and I'm just presenting whatever lead I have about your past. As I know, thank you for considering lending us a hand. Your help, they are my people, and the responsibility... I am saying this because I have faith in my... You deserve to make your own decision about this. I appreciate everything you've done for us during the past few... Once it all settles, I am ready to accommodate and assist in whatever future decision you make. If you ever need me again, you need only ask. Let's keep this a secret between the two of us. Scar, you are now under arrest.
What do I want to say, huh? Let's cut to the chase, Madam Magistrate.
Very well. You will answer...
Sure, why not? What do you want to know?
You kidnapped Jue and revived the Threnodian. Stop dreaming you can force Rover to join you.
How confident you sound. As the
Thank you for your concern. I have one last question for you. Unless
I'm not... I have answered all your questions with full... You can try to stop us with all you have. Now, I have one question for you. You seem convinced.
About Jue.
Come closer and I'll...
How dare you!
No. It can't be.
Shocked, aren't you? But there's more. What if I told you your sentinel had made this prophecy a long, long time ago? Your all-seeing We're merely adding a touch. Rover, careful.
Watch out!
You are one of us. the Black Lambs, and you have been chosen to join us, ushering in the new world. Once you discover what you really are, you will come to us with no hesitation. Fraxidus awaits your arrival with open arms. And I look forward to that day in sincere anticipation.
Sorry, Rover. Is it a ploy to create distrust? Jue is the guard, while I am the final decision maker. Without the Jue can predict the future, while justice may not be universally agreed upon. It's for that, in addition to the awakened one. When raindrop, I suppose so. General, but the ongoing, since you won't need to go, I know you're here for, have you heard about the Black? It's an organization upon your awakening, but please don't worry. While operating, they have been monitored thanks to their extra help. This Blake Bloom is their symbol. The Black Shores members usually wear it. The Black Shores, this time, apart from that, this photo is... Rover, are you all right? I see. Since you're a likely being, I suggest keeping... I'll do my best. This is my promise. Yes. Please leave it to me. Sanhua.
Yes, Madam Magistrate.
I will be going on a temporary leave.
Understood.
No need. Both Chan Li and I will be...
Is Lady Chongli leaving for the capital? Please pardon my intrusion.
Regarding that incident, if he runs into another powerful enemy, Sanhua, you...
Understood, my lady.
Both the interrogation and
Scar only needed the two of you as his...
he decrypted every such intricate puzzles.
No detail is too small. I'm sure he... If everything goes according to the prophecies of... So, what did our
That Jue had predicted I will have to fight it one day.
Well, that is... unexpected.
Can't say I am.
Where was it when you last...
It was... in Mount Ver...
The place where the first people of Jinzhou lived. And...
I'll find Jue. And
our enemies could have planned it as a trap.
I understand.
Would you let what you heard from Scar sway your...
No. He cannot ever turn me against... I am the magistrate of Jinzhou. Appointed. The prophecy speaks of a decisive incident for Jinzhou. My job remains unchanged.
Is that your final answer?
A single strand's neglect births... The safest option is for me...
Very well. Since we are all read this time, I shall be a pawn. Remember, I will...
Am I a player or a mere pawn? I suppose there is no difference at this point. No matter what, I will do what I must.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
I see, yes. I can't. I'm worried.
There you are, Rover.
The Academy has noted a concerning rise in tacit field activities. Please use caution. Remember to check your terminal signal and don't forget to stay hydrated. Now,
It's just Baicha being... Anyway, Rover, quick, tell us what happened. The fracks at us again? Ugh, those jerk...
Jian the General. Jean...
Connection? No idea.
Speaking of that, I think we'll need to start with a bit of Jinzhou's path. A storyteller near the theater once told us something like this.
The Honorable Madame Jinzi, our great magistrate of Jinzhou, was handpicked by Sentinel Jur. Her status as the Sentinel's appointed resonator is rare among all past magistrates. Our Jinzhou was leaderless for years until Jur finally chose her to be the next magistrate, and she answered the call. To further elaborate, we must start with the battle beneath the crescent. The Norfall Baron, scarred by countless wars, discarded weapons scattered like bones. Our soldiers had fought to reclaim the land for years, to no avail. Overthrax, the dreadful Threnodian monster, fed on the frequencies of weapons, turning our fallen soldiers into deadly tacit discourse. General of the Midnight Rangers, Geshu Lin, bravely rose to confront the threat. As Twin Moons aligned, General Geshu Lin vowed to vanquish evil, raising his blade against the blood-red crescent that foretold destruction. His sword blazed with black flames, laying waste to all who dared stand in his way. Victory seemed certain. Until the retroact rain began to fall. Raindrops fell upwards, as in the past. Monsters raged, loyal souls fell to blood-soaked sands, infernal carnage. Issuing his last command, Geshu Lin demanded all soldiers stand firm, no matter what happened. Sacrificing his body to the black flames for power, Geshu Lin charged at the Overthrax with all his might, and he was never seen again. After the fall of their leader, the remaining soldiers despaired, till the deafening roar of Qinlong struck like lightning. A lone youth bravely stood up to lead a hard-won retreat. After the battle, that young man who tamed the wind ascended to fame, becoming the new general of the Midnight Rangers, selected by Sentinel Jur. On the other hand, General Geshu was blamed for the massive losses that occurred under his command, earning him a notorious reputation in Huanlong. That battle struck us hard, but our sentinel rose from its long slumber to select a new magistrate who will guide us into the future. Despite the previous disaster, Jinzhou was off to a promising start under our sentinel and the new magistrate's guidance. The people held hope for a better tomorrow.
Whoa. First time hearing about all maybe the Sentinel had its... Or maybe... Yeah, true. Wouldn't be... I understand you can... Madame Jinshi, I remember, despite her achievements, people only... Seriously, Madame Jinshi, I'd have a mental... what is that? Rover. Since you were asking about... The Norfolk Barons? Rover. Since you were asking... He sent to the front right now. Rover. Since you were asking... The Black Shores? Doesn't ring a bell. Sounds like the name of a place, but That's Flower. It's only a photo, and I can't tell where it came from with my ability. We're still at... If we are to look for them with only a photo of this flower... Since it's about flowers, we should... Yes. Grandma Lin runs a flower shop. You're making... Grandma Lin loves listening to storytellers. Oh, hello! Hey, Grandma Lin! We're here for some Ta-da! We've got the ultimate badass here. The one...
So you...
Grandma Lin, since you're the Have you seen flowers like that?
I don't think...
Oh, no. Oh.
Yes. And she is... I'd call out to her, little starflower, it's dinner time. Oh, how I wish she was my granddaughter. She's probably up. I said I would go in that direction.
Thank you so much.
Oh, anytime.
Wind, guide me.
This should be the shortcut to the back mountain. Once we cross the waterfall, we'll reach Mount Pingting. The flowers seem to be showing us the way. Let's follow it. Bridge of flowers. That's impressive. Hello? Are you lost? Do you need help? Oops, sorry. I should have introduced myself first. I know it's a polite thing to do in Huanlong. It is. It is a delight to meet. My apologies. I used to live in the new. Hi, Verena. I'm. Oh, right. What seems to be.
We're looking for a special flower.
It's an unusual flower indeed. Pure when looking at the take iris, for example. It's not viola. Then there is also the lemongrass is also though it has a similar stick. Oh, and but the peacock flower. Wow, you really know your Anyway, this black. So I'm thinking it also. So my guess is, but in order to figure out the right soil for it.
Gosh, help us out, someone.
Speaking of that, how does it even work?
Shizia,
Yeah?
if this black flower is indeed their set to everyone else, it would given that. If they are indeed.
Oh, I see. Come on, Verena. You can do it. No way! That's amazing, seriously. It look. Thank you. It's nothing. I'm glad it's friggin' amazing. Could you do that again? Please, I love it. Rover, did you see that? And it looks it's just. Could you please make it? Sure.
Rover, the streams have been disrupted. Rover, are you sure you want us to leave? Okay. Shizia, Rover, please be.
The Fraxidus? What are they doing in a place like this?
Damn that woman. Always getting in our way. And what are you doing here? Get lost!
I'll have to take them down first.
Stay behind me. Lotus pervade. A change of perception.
Swift and resolute. One with the sounds. The weird noises persist. They're coming after me. If I climb up to that point, I should be able to get behind that person. Better hide here for now. Looking for me?
You're such a box full of surprises. So we're playing Truth or Dare now. I see. Oops. Getting angry, are we? You're the very first person to pique my interest like this. You have great potential. Okay, so you're not up for small talk. I'll keep that in mind. You're my mission target after all. Bingo! I'm one of this Blake Blue. That's what it says in the rules, at least. Our plans. What is it again? So are you in? Nuh-uh, I don't. The world? To stop at nothing for more power. Take down any prey without mercy, and indulge in all our desires for the ultimate pleasure. Well, I mean, I'd love the Black Shores. Our garden is home to many green fruits, and we'll make... My duty is to nurture and safeguard seeds like you, allowing them to... Then, once the fruit ripens, I'll get to pick it and indulge the sweetness of my labor all by myself. You're just like what Civilization Simulation Sandtable Tethys has told. No need to be so on edge. I won't do anything strange to you, I think. Actually, I've been diligently protecting you, you know. Ew. Don't mention me and the Fraxidus in the same sentence. I couldn't... Just a couple tricks and I had those fools flapping around like headless chickens. What a boring crowd. Whoa, don't tell me you haven't noticed. Enjoyed your nightly rendezvous with that long maiden? You have... Well, I've answered plenty of questions already. Now it's your turn. Huh. Do you think I'd entertain your inquiries if I didn't... Anyway, I'm not trying to... But I'll be watching you. You're very... I can feel something oddly familiar about you. My name is Camellia. Try not to let me catch you so easily next time.
And she's gone. Huh.
Rover, what took you so long to answer? Did something happen? Is that a friend or foe? Are you hurt? Phew, at least you're safe. Shuzia noticed a guy acting suspicious. I'm sure We are in the shopping district. See?
An unexpected discovery.
a good vantage point.
Wind, guide me. Wind, guide me.
Against the winds. Huh? Rover, there you are. We walked the streets, wearing the Blake bloom like you said. Talked to various people, but I didn't hear anything useful. Shizia did say she found someone suspicious. Look, it's him.
Rover, perfect timing. This guy's been sniffing around here for a while now. He keeps trying to talk to the elderly and minors. I've been keeping an eye on him, and I saw a little girl with him. Hey, I'm patrol.
But business license? Uh-oh. I'm Alto.
I see. So no
Business location? Why would I need that?
Now,
Well,
no license. Who's your supervisor?
my supervisor. Oh, right. She's like a super big deal. She's an ancient being, born with this planet we're living on. She's a will of the star, the reverberation of everything in this world.